In this video, we'll take a look at the top credit cards to use at wholesale clubs like Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's. The cards on this list can earn you anywhere from 2 to 5% cashback on your purchases at these stores. If you're new here, welcome to While Literate, I'm Ashley. On this channel, we talk about all things budgeting, saving up, and saving money. If you like this kind of content and want to see more, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Please note, I'm not a financial advisor or accountant, and this video is for general educational purposes only. No official financial advice is being given. Feel free to pause the video to read the disclaimer or find the full disclaimer in the video description below. Wholesale club or warehouse shopping is a great way to save money, as you'll often find deeper discounts than at regular retailers like Target and Walmart. With wholesale clubs, you'll need to have a membership in order to shop there, which usually costs $50 to $120 a year, depending on the club you want to join and the membership tier you want. The annual savings you can get between purchasing merchandise at the wholesale club and the gas savings you can get can definitely make it worth the price. With that in mind, we've rounded up some of the top credit cards to use for warehouse shopping, which can help you save even more money through the cashback you earn on top of their already deep discounts. All of the credit cards on this list have no annual fees, though some of them do require an annual membership at a specific warehouse club. Keep in mind that you'll generally need pretty good credit to be approved for the cards on this list. It's also best to keep in mind which wholesale clubs are available in your region. You may even want to consider switching to a different wholesale club or upping your membership tier at your current club based on the cashback you can earn by using one of these credit cards. Before you join any clubs though, make sure you check if the wholesale club is running any deals on annual memberships. For example, Sam's Club tends to heavily discount their annual membership from time to time, like their frequent 50% off discount, so you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for those deals. Let's first take a look at the best credit card for optimal savings for each of the 3 main wholesale clubs: Costco, Sam's Club, and BJ's. Then we'll go over a few other credit cards that are more flexible while still offering decent cashback at wholesale clubs in general, regardless of the one you go to. First on the list is Costco, which at this time has a membership fee of $60 a year for the Gold Star tier and $120 a year for the Executive tier. The best overall credit card for Costco is the Costco Anywhere Visa Card by Citi. While this card's a great pick for Costco overall, including Costco purchases as well as Costco gas and Costco travel, there are a few cards we'll cover later in this video that offer slightly higher cashback for Costco wholesale club purchases specifically. You will need an active Costco membership in order to apply for this card. With this card, you'll earn 4% cashback on eligible gas and EV charging for the first $7,000 per year, and then after that you'll get 1% cashback for the rest of the year. Keep in mind, you'll only earn 1% cashback, not 4%, on non-qualifying gas and EV charging purchases, like those made at superstores, supermarkets, convenience stores, and warehouse clubs other than Costco, as well as for non-automobile fuel purchases. You'll earn unlimited 3% cashback at restaurants and on eligible travel, including Costco travel. Keep in mind though that you'll only earn 1% cashback, not 3%, for purchases made at bakeries and certain restaurants and cafes that are inside department stores, grocery stores, or warehouse clubs, as well as for purchases made at timeshares, campgrounds, and bed and breakfasts, and for purchases of train and commuter travel. You'll also earn unlimited 2% cashback on all other purchases from Costco and Costco.com, and you'll get unlimited 1% cashback on all other purchases. There's no annual fee with your paid active Costco membership, and there are also no foreign transaction fees with this card. Right now, there's no 0% intro APR or sign-up bonus, but that could change in the future. One thing to note is that the redemption options aren't very flexible compared to other cards, as you can only redeem your rewards once a year at a specific time. In terms of redeeming your Costco cash rewards, cashback's provided as an annual credit card reward certificate on your February billing statement every year, and is redeemable for cash or merchandise at US Costco warehouses. Also, your cashback reward certificate will expire on December 31st of the year it's issued, so you'll want to use it before then. Another thing to bear in mind is that they specify both your Costco credit card and your participation in the Costco Cash Rewards program may be canceled if you don't renew your Costco membership. A canceled credit card will likely affect your credit a bit, so it's definitely something to keep in mind. Next on our list is Sam's Club, which currently has a membership fee of $50 a year for the club membership tier and $110 a year for the plus membership tier. The best credit card to use at Sam's Club is the Sam's Club MasterCard, which is issued by Synchrony Bank. You will need to be a Sam's Club member in order to apply for this card. With this card, you'll earn cashback in the form of Sam's Cash. You'll earn 5% back on gas anywhere MasterCard's accepted on your first $6,000 spent per year, after which you'll earn 1% back for the rest of the year. Keep in mind that gas stations are generally merchants categorized as service stations or automated fuel dispensers, and the gas station category does not include merchants of aviation or other non-automotive fuels. EV charging stations are usually merchants categorized as electric vehicle charging, and the EV charging station category does not include merchants categorized as parking lots, parking meters, or parking garages. If you have the Plus membership, which is the tier that costs $110 a year, you'll also earn 3% back on eligible Sam's Club purchases when using your Sam's Club MasterCard. And you'll earn an additional 2% back from your Plus membership for any in-club purchases. That adds up to a total of 5% back on eligible in-club purchases for Plus members, and 3% back on eligible purchases made online at samsclub.com if you're a Plus member and use your Sam's Club MasterCard to pay. If you just have the club membership, the $50 a year tier, then you'll only earn 1% cash back instead of the 3%. You'll also earn 3% back on dining and takeout, and 1% back on other purchases. For restaurants, you'll earn that 3% back on eligible purchases made at restaurants worldwide. This excludes warehouse clubs other than Sam's Club. Restaurants are generally categorized as restaurants, bars, lounges, fast food places, and caterers. For the 2% back for in-club purchases, there's a maximum reward of $500 per 12-month membership period for Sam's Club Plus members. It's also important to note that there's a general maximum of $5,000 in Sam's Cash that can be earned in a calendar year on qualifying purchases using your Sam's Club MasterCard. There's no annual fee with this card, and there are also no foreign transaction fees either. Right now, they do have a small sign-up bonus. You can get a $30 statement credit after you open a new account and spend $30 on Sam's Club purchases within 30 days of opening your account. Right now, there's no 0% intro APR. The APR for new purchases is currently a variable APR of 20.65% or 28.65%. Sam's Cash is a bit more flexible than cashback at Costco. First off, Sam's Cash won't expire, but you do have to remain an active Sam's Club member to be able to use it. Also, Sam's Cash earned under the Sam's Club MasterCard Rewards program is issued and combined with all other Sam's Cash earned under the Sam's Cash Loyalty Rewards program within 1 to 2 billing cycles after being earned, so you'll be able to use it a lot more often as well. Sam's Cash can be applied to Sam's Club membership renewal fees and to most direct purchases from Sam's Club online, in-club, or using their mobile app. They do mention that if your membership at Sam's Club expires, your credit card will remain open, so you can still use it, but if you go back to a Sam's Club and use your card, you'll be prompted to renew your membership. Finally, we have BJ's, which currently charges $55 a year for the Club Card membership, or $110 a year for the Club Plus Card membership. For BJ's, we have two top credit cards which offer different rewards, the BJ's One MasterCard and the BJ's One Plus MasterCard. Please note that only BJ's Wholesale Club members can apply for these credit cards, and you'll be directed to the appropriate credit card based on your current BJ's membership tier. With the BJ's One MasterCard, you'll earn 3% back in rewards on most purchases at BJ's. You'll also get 1.5% back in rewards on purchases everywhere else MasterCard's accepted. For gas, you'll save 10 cents per gallon at BJ's Gas. Now for the BJ's One Plus MasterCard, the rewards are even better. You'll instead earn 5% back in rewards on most purchases at BJ's, 2% back in rewards on purchases at other places where MasterCard's accepted, and your gas savings will increase to 15 cents per gallon at BJ's Gas. For both of these cards, there's no annual fee, and there are also no foreign transaction fees. Right now, there's no 0% intro APR or sign-up bonus, but that could change in the future. The APR for both of these cards is variable and currently ranges from 19.99% to 29.99%, depending on your creditworthiness. You can redeem your rewards in-club, online at bjs.com, or using the BJ's app once you've accrued a balance of $10 in rewards. Your rewards can be used to pay for BJ's purchases or membership fees. What's great is that the rewards you earn will not expire. If you don't renew your BJ's membership, you'll continue to accrue earnings and rewards, and you can redeem rewards with your credit card, but you can only shop in-club at BJ's, and you'll have to pay a non-member surcharge of 20% of your total purchase. Out of the credit cards for these 3 wholesale clubs, the Sam's Club MasterCard really stands out, as they offer 5% back on both gas and Sam's Club purchases, as long as you have that $110 a year membership for the full rewards. Costco's decent for 4% back on gas and 3% back on Costco travel, but leaves a lot to be desired for Costco purchases, which only earn 2% back, and there are a lot of strings attached to redeeming your rewards. Of course, you can still have the lower tier membership of $60 and get these rewards, which is nice. The BJ's card is decent for gas if you mainly gas up at BJ's, depending on the price at the pump, and it does offer a solid 5% back on BJ's purchases with that $110 annual membership. If I were to pick one, I'd personally go with Sam's Club for the more comprehensive savings. Now, if you're a member of more than one wholesale club, or you want more flexibility if you decide to change wholesale clubs in the future, these next 2 cards could be a great fit for you. In general, they're a lot more flexible, as you can earn the cash back at whichever wholesale clubs you go to, and your rewards will be a lot easier to redeem as well. These 2 cards are also both Visas, so they'll work at Costco as well. The first card is the Venmo credit card, which is issued by Synchrony Bank. With this card, you'll automatically earn 3% cash back on your top eligible spend category, 2% on the next highest one, and 1% on all other eligible purchases. This card previously had a $10,000 a year spend limit for the 3% and 2% categories combined, but it's no longer listed in the terms on their site, so it appears that cap's been removed, which is great. The eligible categories for the 3% and 2% cashback include groceries, gas, dining and nightlife, transportation, bills and utilities, travel, entertainment, and health and beauty. For this card, the grocery category also includes wholesale clubs as well, which is pretty uncommon for the grocery category of most credit cards, so that makes this a really awesome card. So with this card, a good strategy is to use it for just one, or perhaps two, eligible categories to maximize your cashback, if you do have a good catch-all credit card that earns you 2% cashback on all purchases. So if you want 3% cashback at wholesale clubs, then you can plan to use this card mainly for the grocery category. This card does not have an annual fee or foreign transaction fees. Right now, there isn't a 0% intro APR or welcome bonus, but that could change in the future. The APR for new purchases for this card starts out at 20.24%, 26.24%, or 29.24% right now, and then it'll vary with the market. In terms of redeeming your cash back, at the end of each statement period, the cash rewards you earned will be calculated and automatically transferred to your Venmo balance, after which you can use that balance to make payments, purchases, send money to other Venmo accounts, or transfer it back to your bank account or debit card linked to your Venmo account. Our final card is the AAA Daily Advantage Visa Signature Credit Card, which is issued by Comenity Bank. It's important to keep in mind that this card is only available in certain areas, and you can currently only hold one AAA Visa Signature Credit Card at a time. You can't have both this and the AAA Travel Advantage Visa Signature Credit Card, which offers 5% cashback on gas. You also do not need to be a AAA member to apply for this card, which is great. With this card, you'll earn a whopping 5% cashback on grocery store purchases. You'll also earn 3% cashback on wholesale club purchases, as well as gas and EV charging station purchases, streaming services, pharmacy purchases, and AAA purchases. You also get 1% cashback on all other purchases. It's important to keep in mind, though, that you'll earn that 5% cashback on grocery store purchases and 3% cashback on wholesale club and gas purchases on the first $10,000 spent in a calendar year across those combined categories, and then you'll earn 1% cashback in those categories after that for the rest of the year. This card has no annual fee or foreign transaction fees. They do have a bonus right now. Right now, you can earn a $100 statement credit when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days of opening your account. At the moment, there isn't a 0% intro APR for new purchases on this card. The current APR is 18.99%, 26.99%, or 32.99%, depending on your creditworthiness, and then the APR will vary with the market. For this card, any cashback you earn can be redeemed as statement credits, direct deposits, rewards, and qualifying purchases at participating AAA locations. That concludes our list of the best credit cards for earning cashback at wholesale clubs. Before applying, make sure you check out the most up-to-date offers for any credit card you're considering, especially for those sign-up bonuses. Let me know in the comments, do you have any of the credit cards on this list, or are you thinking of applying for any of these cards? If you want to optimize the cashback you earn every month, you may be interested in this video playlist with the top credit cards for different spend categories, like gas, groceries, miscellaneous purchases, and more. If you want to learn more about the top cards for these categories, you can check out that playlist here. If this video was helpful to you, it'd be a huge help if you could click like and subscribe. It really helps us get our videos out to more people to help them save money, and it's totally free. If you want to be notified when we release new videos, make sure you also click that notification bell to enable notifications. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.